guys, I thought I'd just give you a quick preview of what's gonna be in the next video because this is an easy one and it's pretty impressive actually. But you can see that here's the Pacific Ocean again, and over here is India, the Himalayas, and the spillover. And let's take back here. I want to show you something that plate tectonics cannot explain. Is if I take this spillover and I bring it down here, you can see it coming in, right? And if I come in like this, you can see that it looks related to that hook right there. And then you got this giant spillover spilling over all this stuff, this molten material, right? Even the Birkeland current lines up here. But what's impressive though is when you take this away, you can see the edge of the Himalayas as it hangs over. So you see what I'm saying? See if I can, maybe a close-up will help more. I bring this down here, see, look. See that? That's the Himalaya mountains. It's like a shadow of it because it had to have been, I'm guessing, wedged between here and that one. This planet doesn't operate the way that they think. Look, also look at that. I just noticed that, you know, these gouges that I can line them up with other things because they're all related, but here you can see this does continue on. This is where I cut. It doesn't stop there because of this, but I cut this, you know, the image for other reasons, and it just so happens to end right there. But this is actually, you know, the Himalayas continue to curve, so I'm sure it probably follows around in there or something. But you see, okay, yeah, like this hook, and I don't know. I'm just wondering what this line could have been made from. But it's something I'll have to look into more. But you can also tell that this fits into here. Well, if I had the whole piece, you could see that this is resembling that the discoloration here is resembling this shape. And then, of course, then the molten material is flowing over where there's, let's see, the islands here. What do they look like? Yeah. Oh shit! Look at that. Hold on. I was looking at these features. Lining up oh, hold on. Oh, it does, dude. Check it out. You see how that's shaped? Here, let me move this. Okay, you see how this has got that clef or whatever in the middle and whatever? You can see it right. You can see it's from this and this. This planet increases in size, and this is strong evidence of that. This looks like it might be related to this. I'm not sure. I think this might rotate around or something. Wait, check it out. Hold on, let's investigate this really. I'm looking at this ridge right here in this area. I mean, it does kind of line up. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. This is fun. our Birkeland current. It's right here, this knot. And I know that this fits in here, so will this. Anyways, this is going to be quick, so I don't want to take too much time. I just want to show you guys something that was actually kind of just blew my mind. And that's that this lines up, which proves, yeah, this proves what I'm telling you guys. That why would this line up here and then match this underlying ghost image that happens to be there that just looks exactly like this? Even the lines match up right here. You can even see where it spilled out from. You can see it. You can see how it. Come on, look. You guys gonna? I mean, anybody's watching this can tell that this is right. That what I'm showing you is the truth. Plate tectonics cannot be accurate. There's just no way. Look how this lines up here. These faint, you know, you got to look at the faint marks. Your eyes will pick them out naturally once they line up. But you can see that these rapids or whatever, you can see that they're there because of something right here on the lip. You can see how it hits it. Let's get it better lined up here so we know what we're looking at. And I know this lines up with Italy, and I bet you. I'm just trying to see if I can find an image of some of Italy's features. Yeah, you know how it looks like a boot, and then it's got the calf, the leg. This kind of looks like it right here. It's shaped like it too, shaped like this. You know what? And this looks like parts of the boot right here. These are the features of the mountains. I guarantee that. I know that. Even though it doesn't quite look like it, I can tell that this will line up with the features that make the boot shoe itself up. The toes, the arch, and the heel. It looks like it flip-flops right here too, by the way. Oh yeah, okay. There's India. Yeah, okay, yeah. See this partial hexagon right here, which is a sign of electromagnetism. Lines up right in there. When that lines up in there, even though this is distorted from the curvature of the planet, I mean, it's odd that it would line up with that too right here. Anyway, so this is supposed to be short, so I don't want to, but I can't help it. Look at these mountain peaks, how they. I wonder if I was to rotate this a little bit more. But it's still, though, it lines up right there with the overspill. I mean, this area right here. And then this looks like part of the discharge. And hold on a second. Okay, so. And then, of course, we got Hawaii down here. You can almost see what made Hawaii right there. You can, actually. See that? How it lines up? Maybe it's like this, huh? Look at how Hawaii fits in there, kind of like the triangle shape. And Hawaii is a new island, right? Why does it fit in here and line up? And under scrutiny, this is all going to line up. I already know that. Without having to do the research, I guarantee this is going to line up. When someone does hard overlays, looking for pinpoint accuracy, they're going to find it. I think this needs to rotate just a hair, but look. Anyways, so there it is right there. Oh, wait a second. I bet you this whole thing. Oh, there it is. Look, check it out. How lucky was that? I just discovered this right now. This obviously is the Himalaya mountain overspill. See, this is how I prove that plate tectonics is wrong, because this is a subduction zone. The Himalayas sit on the other side of that subduction zone, and this plate is moving and sliding underneath this plate. So how can, and being destroyed, how can this line up with the Himalayas when it's moving that direction and hasn't gotten there yet? You see how I'm discrediting plate tectonics with just simple observations? This is observable evidence. Some people don't like to hear that, but hey, that's the way it is. This is observable evidence. And you can see how good the alignment is. It looks like I just have to rotate it counterclockwise like a degree or two, and it will line up perfect, exact. Not close or anything. It's exact. I guarantee you these are exact alignments. With even better resolution, you could see that. And how is that possible when this is a subduction zone? You see, I'm not lying to you guys. I mean, and then look, when this lines up here, you can see that this overspill kind of seems to play along with the Hawaii island chain a little bit. Oh, maybe that goes right in there, eh? See how easy that is? Hold on. What makes it hard is the stupid program that I'm using. I can't keep anything centered for the life of me in this thing. Man, do you guys know how many people have told me I'm wrong? And how many people are going to find out that I'm not wrong real quick here? Because you haven't, this is not my big video. This is just, I had to show you guys this because it's quick and easy. This is an easy, quick thing to show. Nothing like the video that I'm working on, which is more complicated. But this is something that I found while making it. Look at that. These are reoccurring patterns of one another, so they always fit wherever the other one fits. Because this used to sit underneath this, believe it or not. Because this is, and then something sat underneath this that made this, which is, I'm claiming, the Birkeland currents. And they look, just by looking at them, you can see that they're twisting around and then they're snapping apart. That's what's going on here. I think this is a pole reversal. And I think this right here is an image of the North and South Pole being created as they pull away and cause a huge electrical discharge. And that's what I'm going with, guys. What do you think? Thanks for watching.